We are in the hill tracts of the Western Ghats region of Kerala. The Western Ghats, as many of you know, is a World Heritage Site. This region also forms part of the Nilgiri biosphere. Nilgiri biosphere is among the 10 biodiversity hotspots in the world. The sensitivity of farming operations here, therefore, is critical, not just for the survival of these farmers. It is indeed extremely critical given the climate challenge times that we live in. The farming traditions of the Western Ghats could essentially be called homestead farming traditions. It meant that in small holdings, farming families grew myriad varieties of crops that ensured the nutritional requirements of the family, the nutraceutical requirements of the family, its fodder requirements, and the requirements of sharing in the wider farming community. These homestead farming practices gave way to monoculture plantations, primarily dictated by market forces. The market demanded its own economies and efficiencies of scale. Fair Trade Alliance Kerala, a farmer group of about 5,000 farmers, are attempting to bring back or to revive these homestead farming traditions. They would like to bring back the biodiversity and the crop diversity of their farms. The Seed Festival is the flagship event of Fair Trade Alliance Kerala, and over the years it has grown to be a very important event in the agrarian calendar of Kerala. While the Seed Festival can be seen as a conservation festival, as a festival that brings together seeds that are indigenous, seeds that are becoming near extinct, it can also be seen as a conservation of farming traditions that are slowly becoming extinct. The farming traditions of sharing, the farming traditions of coming together, the farming traditions that took care of the needs of the community rather than one's own homes or homesteads. Elements is a business initiative that began in the year 1999. Its primary objective was to bridge the physical and also the emotional distance between the sensitive farmer and the conscious consumer. Elements today runs 2 organic stores in the city of Calicut. As a trading arm of Fair Trade Alliance Kerala, it exports Fair Trade Alliance Kerala's products to the international markets. It also distributes its organically grown and fairly traded products under the Elements Fair Organic brand in the domestic market. Elements is the founder promoter of Fair Trade Alliance Kerala and its marketing arm. Fair Trade Alliance Kerala began as a response to the farming crisis that hit the farming communities of Kerala. Farmers were reeling under the impact of falling prices. The prices that their products could fetch from the market could not even meet their cost of production. Naturally, this crisis also led to search for answers. This collective search for a way out of this crisis led to our anchoring on principles of trade justice. It is a collective search of various farming groups, farmers as individuals and as organized groups, that led to the discovery of Fair Trade Alliance Kerala. In India, there are already stirrings of a growing number of consumers who believe that they need to pay their dues to this vast number of rural agrarian communities that provide them food. and is the sustenance of their industrial economy. We committed ourselves to offering lifestyle options to people that was both environmentally sensitive and socially responsible.